probably blacked out how the other night last. Maybe come around for a minute, should I like that? I could never.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel for yet another video. It is day 41 in isolation. 41 days alone, stuck in a room. That's something I never imagined happening in my lifetime. Never ever. But hey, here we are, and what's keeping me positive, what's keeping me going is my amazing YouTube channel. And I just want to say thank you so much to every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. It's been a goal of mine for a very long time. Yes, this is the start of an amazing journey. I can just feel it. It's all thanks to each and every one of you who support my channel. So yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to chat with you guys. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I've actually never filmed a Q&A before. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram. I have just screenshotted a whole bunch of your questions. Pretty much all of your questions are cruise ship related and corona related. So I am just gonna go ahead and start answering all of your questions. Smoky Bear 414's question. Do you have any idea when you can go home? No. I have no idea when I can go home. Basically, the rumor is at the moment that we will be getting tested for corona for the 3rd time. I've been tested twice with a quick test. And I'm going to be tested again with the swab test, and whoever is tested negative will be moved onto a different ship, and the theory is that we will be sailing to Europe on the 18th of this month. Hopefully by the end of this month I will be able to disembark the ship, although my plans are not exactly to go to South Africa but rather to go to the UK, to London, because at the rate that South Africa is going, it's not going to be opening up anytime soon, and I do not want to be stuck in a country right now. So the plan is London! Woo! Plus, I get to see my boyfriend. Corona has kept us apart now for more than 3 months, and I would like that to end. I am going to meet up with him in London, hopefully. I've had so many disappointments in the past couple months that I just am clinging onto this. Next question. Oh, Sophia! We met in 2013 while doing a community service project in Cambodia, and we are still friends to this day, even though we haven't seen each other since then. The power of social media. How amazing is that? How's the food? Do you get snacks? So actually the food is not so bad. Some days I don't want to eat it because, you know, everyone's got their own food preferences. So for me, I don't eat fish or lamb, and sometimes, you know, if the food is fish or lamb, I'm just not gonna eat. But that's okay, to be honest. At the rate that I'm going, I think that's a good thing. I think if I ate everything that came through these doors, I would really look like a whale. And then she asked, do I get snacks? We don't get given snacks, but you have the option to call up the shop manager between 9 and 11, and then they will come and deliver the snack throughout the day, and then you can buy whatever it is that you need or you want. Josh, my brother's friend. Are you guys allowed to leave the cabin? No, we are not allowed to leave the cabin. This is day 41. I am still in the cabin. Phoenix asks, are you allowed to roam the cruise ship at night? No! Okay, I'm just gonna answer this question. We are never allowed to leave the cabin. Day or night, any time of the day, you're not allowed to leave the cabin. Otherwise it wouldn't really be isolation. Just Joel asks, how long have you been stuck? Isolation, it's been 41 days now, but I would say I've been stuck for longer than that. So the last cruise ended, I'm just looking on my Instagram for reference, it ended around the 15th of March. So from the 15th of March we were just waiting on the ship. I was meant to fly home on the 25th, but that's where everything kind of started to go wrong. So if you guys are interested in that, go and check out my crew returning home video. I will link it in the description box down below. I would say that I've been stuck around 6.5–7 weeks. Frankie Vermeulen asks, it's in Dutch. Hey, hoe komt het dat je nog op Geen vliegtuig naar huis. Because I speak Afrikaans, I can understand Dutch pretty well. He's asking, why are we still on the ship? Is there no flight home? So as far as I can understand, CDC and the US has made a regulation that crew members are not allowed to disembark the ships. There are 100,000 of us stuck at sea. A statistic. 200,000 people have died of corona, and half of that amount are stuck on cruise ships at sea. That's how crazy the world has gotten. So yes, I like this question. John Doe Mandrich, what's your summer plans? John, what are your summer plans? My summer plans are to get off the ship. Yeah, I would love to hear what your summer plans are. I think you're the only person in the whole world with plans for summer. Next up, I have a question from Jaden. How do you keep yourself busy during the day? Of course he asked this question. I keep myself busy during the day by making YouTube videos, talking to him on the phone for about 8 hours a day.
That tastes good?
It's gonna make me burp like no tomorrow because I don't ever drink fizzy drinks, but it's quite nice.
Oh baby, I want to hear you burp. I want to hear you like, oh!
Oh, you know I can fake burp. I told you this.
I know, you've seen the alphabet. You know, you didn't tell me this, baby. I heard you do it. You remember that you did it? No.
Yes.
This is my princess. This is my high maintenance girl. This is the girl that I'm gonna marry.
Try doing it. No, you suck. They should put me on stage for burping skills.
Honestly, you should go on
America's Got Talent, like one of these shows.
Britain's Got Talent, yeah. It's a real skill.
It is.
Maybe the way you're saying it, it's like you're saying it like literally like it's an art form, you know?
I consider this a gift.
People should go to school for this thing. Baby, and you can teach it. You could be the new professor of burping.
Welcome to Burping Language 101.
I will definitely come to this burping course. If you're the teacher, the way you look, with the sexy hair of yours and that sexy ass yellow shirt, oh my god, and with a pen, oh god help me please. You holding a pen is like the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life, baby. And it's not like I can just go to my kitchen and bake something. It's not like I can download a whole bunch of series. I get about 5,000 phone calls every single day, so I always have someone that I can talk to if I am bored or feeling down, or yeah, just need something to occupy my mind. Next question. How do you stay positive and keep your head up during this difficult time? Lately, I feel like everything has gotten a lot more serious. People are starting to get very depressed with the situation. The only thing that I can say is to keep thinking of what's in the future. Everything happens for a reason. Everything in life ends. And so I think it's just a matter of planning for the future and dreaming of the future, committing to doing all those things that you promised yourself that you would always do but never did. And now you realize how short life actually is. When I do have a down day, which I definitely have, sometimes I'm happy and then sad and then happy and then sad, then I just speak to the people who lift up my spirit. And I'm very lucky to have people like that in my life. Sletrab Chigai asked me, did you see any sharks or dolphins etc. in the water? Yes! Yes! While I was staying in the cabin next door to Brooke, we were hanging over the balcony and we saw a turtle. It's literally a turtle. Oh my gosh, it's such bad quality. A hammerhead shark. There's the hammerhead shark. Wow! That's amazing.
I'm going to jump in the water. Let's see what happens.
Okay, nominate Brooke.
Brooke doesn't know how to swim today.
And some fish. That was definitely a highlight of the isolation for me. And then also we were outside chatting at like 3 AM in the morning and it was really dark. We heard this like creepy sound the whole time and we're convinced that it was a mermaid that was swimming out there in the ocean. So yeah. JP Skur asks, hoffe du bist gesund und dir geht's gut. That's German. And he's asking, am I healthy and is everything good? Yes, I am healthy and everything is perfectly fine. My boss actually wrote a question here. Who is the sexiest, most handsome, one and only, the most intelligent boss you've ever had? He really loves himself. Rafa, you're amazing. I mean, I don't know if you're the most all of those things that I've ever had in my life, but I'll just give it to you to make you happy. Alessia asks, do you have time to enjoy the countries that you are in? So the nice thing about the ship that I was working on is that it was doing the same cruise over and over again. So even though you might not be able to get out in that port on that day, you maybe will be able to get out the following week. Also, we were in the Caribbean for a couple months and then we were see who that is. Hello! Hi! I'm good, how are you? I'm filming a YouTube video, Q&A. I saw your question. Yes, about how amazing Brooke Hibbert is. Yes, okay, so yes, Brooke is very cool. I'm back. Next question. Random fact, I actually don't like Coke at all, but I don't know, it's like 41 days of isolation. I think my taste buds are changing. If no one has corona on the ship, why can't you leave the ship? As far as we know, there were 2 unclear tests. So that means that maybe someone has corona and they can't let us off the ship until they know that everyone doesn't have it, or they need to be able to contain the people who do have it. It goes way beyond what's happening on the ship. Honestly, the people on the ship are doing the best that they can. 350 of us stuck in rooms. There's only a handful of people who are actually working. You can't be mad at anyone because everyone's just doing the best that they can. You can just be mad at the situation. There's people all over the world who have been locked out of their home country, where they have run out of money in a foreign country and they literally cannot get home. And I don't understand. That's the one thing that really leaves me perplexed, the fact that my own country doesn't allow me into my own country, because it's as if you're protecting the people that are inside but forgetting about all the people that are on the outside. And I think that's pretty sad, actually. Would you ever move from South Africa and live somewhere else? Yes. That's not because I don't love South Africa. I love South Africa. It is my home. It will always be my home. But I just think that it's not necessarily the country for me. And with the opportunity to travel and to live anywhere in the world that you want to, why not take that opportunity and make the most of it? Chances are very high that I will not be living in South Africa in the near future. Which is really scary. But I'm really excited. So yeah, I think that's enough questions. I've talked your ears off already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much once again for all the constant support, for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos. It seriously keeps me positive during this time, knowing that at least I'm achieving something, at least I'm doing something with all this time that I have in this room. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see what the future holds. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.